John has a good business and he is showing his assets. One day, Felthouse came to John's business place and saw an asset that he really liked, and he decided to buy that asset. Felthouse sent a message to John offering to buy a specific asset with a certain price offered. If no reply by 25th February, the asset will be considered his. The message was sent on 2 January. John read the message, but he didn't reply to Felthouse. Before going to the business trip, John told his auctioneer not to sell the bike.
Sir, before I forget, Sir Felthouse asked us to not sell this bike at any cost.
This
he won it.
Okay.
Yes.
I will do it.
Okay. Thank you.
Hello. Today we are going to have an auction for this motorbike. This motorbike starts from the price of 3,000 ringgit. You can have an auction. 3,500. 4,000. 4,500. 5,000. 5,001. 5,002. 5,003. I think auction settled. Price goes to.
After coming from the trip, John saw the bike was
Sir.
not there.
Where is the bike that should be reserved?
Oh, I accidentally sold it to someone. I'm very sorry for it.
With the realization of the mistake, the auctioneer sent a message to Felthouse about his negligence and mistake. He also stated that instruction was given to reserve the asset, but he forgot. John explains to his uncle via message that he was also frustrated and annoyed about the auctioneer's negligence, and he has already entrusted the auctioneer to not sell the asset no matter what, in which he does the opposite. He also tells his uncle that he will try to recover the asset from the buyer. Felthouse read the message and plans to sue Bindley. Felthouse went to his lawyer and reported the case and explained to him everything. Both John and the auctioneer reports the case to their lawyer and explain their part. On the judgment day, both the lawyers announces their facts to defend their parties.
Court is now in session. This is the case of Felthouse versus Bindley. Mr. Smith, you may proceed with your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor, members of the jury. Today we are here to discuss matter of contract law. Mr. Felthouse here entered in contract with the jury with his nephew, and breach has been made. A breach of agreement has been made.
Mr. Johnson, you may proceed with Tldr opening.
Right, so I welcome ladies and gentlemen to our court. So today we'll be speaking, I'll be speaking on behalf of my defendant, Mr. Felthouse, right? Mr. Felthouse. So yeah, you can see right here, there's a clear statement there, which is there's no actual valid contract with this contract. So therefore there should be any problems. Thus, my defendant should be possibility for this.
Members of the jury, you have heard the arguments and the testimonies. Please deliberate and search.
With all facts and circumstances stated, the court held that the defendant was not guilty as there was no valid contract in the first place, and silence does not constitute an acceptance. Thus, ownership of the asset does not even fall into the hands of Felthouse, which would cause Felthouse to be incapable of any claims or damages for the assets. It is not his. However, there was a clear intention by John that he did want to reserve the asset for his uncle.